Yeah, I was watching Andujar work out in the outfield the other day. He looked okay.
Grounded up the middle. Biggio will go to first. And that'll do it for the Yankees in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. We'll go to the second here in Tampa. And he was victimized last year by giving up the long ball too much.
Yeah, the most he's ever allowed in the season, 34 of them.
High fly ball. Granite makes the play.
Philly's third-round pick back in 1992 out of Northwestern University.
Swing and a miss. Nice start to the spring for the Yankee left-hander Jay Happ. A 9-pitch, 1-2-3 inning. That's where Kenny and I are headed right after the game.
Yankees, as I mentioned, hit 306 home runs last year. They had 7 players with 20 or more home runs. A very resilient roster.
Clint Frazier cracks one into left center field, and running it down is Derek Fisher for the first out. And he had a great run in the playoffs with Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Okay.
High fly ball.
Told us about it.
Shallow right center. Biggio calls everybody off and makes the play for the second out of a third out of a 1. 2-3.
How have you felt so far? How has the ball been coming out of your hand?
I think it's been good. It just started, I guess, it's kind of in me, but that approach was hammered kind of into my process early in my career in Pittsburgh. I got to watch a lot of veterans, and that's how they took.
How has that been going, fitting in so far?
It's been going. You know, we have some intimidating players around here, Aaron Judge and Giancarlo, and some superstars. It's kind of an all-star team environment while we're here. But slowly and surely, I'm getting to know the players better, and specifically the pitchers. You know, our groups are tight, and we communicate a lot, and so.
Right off the fist, a ground ball to LeMahieu, and that's going to do it. Here in the third, no runs, a hit, and one man left. Let's go to the bottom of the third. Nothing on Yes.
95 2/3 innings out of the pen.
Chop through the vacant hole on the left side. They hadn't played the pull as Herrera picks up a single. The guy they traded to get him, they loved. So it's not a good combo. Runner goes, and the ball gets away from Jansen. And Herrera takes second with a stolen base.
Yeah, I was going to mention, you won't see many of the veterans stealing at this point of the spring training.
Chop to first. As Herrera will move to third. Swing and a miss. LeMahieu down on strikes, 2 away. Swing and a miss. And Gaviglio works out of trouble. No runs, a hit, no errors, one man left. We go to the fourth inning. Nothing.
Side to talking about it, but he also called it an unhealthy dynamic that you can't just keep talking about it. You have to get down to your own business. When Meredith Marakovitz and I interviewed Brian Cashman at Yankee Stadium before spring training, I know from experience going up to players and trying to talk to them about fly out to left field here. Talking to them about players potentially taking steroids. They didn't want to talk about that on the record.
I don't think baseball is going to put an asterisk or anything next to 2017 championship.
Ball in the dirt. Going to second is Biggio. He makes it as the throw goes into center field. Granite will get the ball in, and moving to third is Biggio.
He's going to talk about it. Every newspaper reporter or internet reporter is going to want to talk to them about it.
Grounded to Torres. Runner stays.
You know, that's a good point, Jack and Michael. It's going to be interesting to see.
All right, we're going to get a look at Luis Cessa, who was with the Yankees all last season. 43 games, 2-1 record, 4.11 ERA. The guys that could battle for that fifth spot. Grounded to third. Fair ball. Fielded by Urshela. Throws to first. Got him. As Ford comes up with the ball in the dirt. We are going to talk more with Jack Curry a little bit later on. You know, we were wrong. Yeah. They just don't want to come out. They've never said the word cheating. They said we broke some rules. So. Swing and a miss. Romano strikes out Urshela.
I've been to Newfoundland. Nice people out there. Very nice.
High fly ball. Derek Fisher puts it away as the Yankees go down in order. Spring training.
So I think there's some optimism there that, you know, once we get to the bottom, but you know, right now at this point, just not knowing what that is and that unknown's a little bit, you know, a little bit tough, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of it is the expectation, and that's what we're down here trying to lay down that foundation.
Wrapped into left center field, and that is run down by Olivares. Aaron, always a pleasure. Have a great spring. We'll talk to you soon. A.J. Cole will take over here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Still looking for a run on the scoreboard. Yankees have a hit. Lofted into shallow left center.
Look out! Oh, that was close.
And the center fielder Alford almost ran into a wall, Forrest Wall, but Forrest Wall made the catch for the second out. 3-2. Tipped into the glove of Jansen, and the Yankees go down in order 1-2-3.
A lot of games this year.
It hasn't even been 2 weeks, but has anything stood out about the way he conducts his business so far?
He's all business. You know, that's what I've seen so far from him, is the way he goes about his work, his preparation. It's all with a purpose.
Yeah, Josh Thole is the Yankee catcher. And that one is wrapped into center field. It's a base hit. Cutting over is Olivares. He'll get the ball in, so a 2-out single by the pinch hitter Alejandro Kirk. That one gets away from Thole. Allows Kirk to move to second.
Again, you might get one at bat, and you have to make the most of it. I remember those days as well.
Andy Burns wraps one down the left field line. That is a base hit. It bounces over the wall for a double. That'll drive in Kirk. First run of the game. It's 1-0 Blue Jays. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Kivlahan down on strikes. But the Blue Jays break through. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 man left. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Gittins down on strikes, 2-way. Swing and a miss. Moran with a strong 1-2-3 inning. Yankees go down in order. We're going to the 7th inning. It's 1-0 Toronto. New Yankee pitcher is Luis Avilan. And Anthony Alford will lead off. Lined and through for a base hit. Just past the lunge of Park. So Alford picks up a single.
Some good information, and we're going over stuff right after each outing. And, you know, we're looking forward to kind of seeing what he has over the course of the season.
I mean, 3 strikeouts in 2 innings. And
runner goes, throw to second, not in time.
And very economical with those pitches.
Shocking ending. Alford goes, breaking ball, strike, throw to third. Another stolen base for Alford, as they are running on Thole and Avilan.
Yeah, it's going to force the Yankees to bring the infield in here with 1 out.
And a walk. So that's going to bring Caleb Joseph up to the plate. Caleb Joseph. And runner is picked off. They have him in a rundown. Now the runner comes home. Throw home. Not in time. Alford uses his speed. And that makes them pick up a run to make it 2-0.
So Alford gets a steal of second, third, and home.
Ground ball, right side. Park makes the play over to Gittins as Wall moves over to third. Caleb Ort is the new pitcher for the Yankees. And there's strike 3, and that will do it. Well, the Blue Jays get a run on 1 hit. No errors and 2 men left on base. The new pitcher for the Blue Jays is Philippe Almont.
.288 lifetime average, an on-base percentage of around .350, and Kenny, a very slick fielder as well.
Yeah, 4 Gold Gloves. And look, speaking of slick fielding, nice play there from the second baseman Smith.
High drive, right center, going back. Polaris looking up, and that's going to be up against the wall. A double for Ruda. Second hit for the Yankees in this game. Second time they've had a runner in scoring position. 1-1 on Tolley. And there's a ground ball to third. Burns across the diamond. And that'll do it. No runs a hit, no errors on 1 man left. Domingo Acevedo, the new Yankee pitcher, as we go to the 8th inning. It's 2-0.
And he said, okay, you're the Brian from MLB.com. All right, got it now. I want to know the guys and the gals who are here most often.
Nice play by Alvarez, 1 away. He did 1 error in the game. Grounded up the middle and through for a base hit. Kyle Holder couldn't get there.
But Kenny, I'm going to defer to you. It looks to me he can track a fly ball. He's not out there nervous or worried about that.
Runner goes, throw to second. Got him. Tolley with the throw, Holder with the tag. No runs, a hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Bang, bang at second, but they get him. Kellen Deglin is pinch hitting for Eric Kratz, and he's facing the new pitcher Yennsy Diaz. Ground ball to second. 1 away. Pablo Olivares against Yennsy Diaz. Strike 3. Olivares down looking. Jack, thanks so much. We'll talk to you real soon. And the new pitcher for the Yankees, Brooks Kriske. What's expected of that contract, or try to pitch up to that contract? And just in the short time we've seen him and just his demeanor, Kenny, I don't think he's going to be overwhelmed by anything. I think Boris Wall hits one toward the right field wall. And that is the 3rd out of the inning as Kriske works a 1-2-3 ninth. That one's hit deep to right center field, and that ball is gone. A home run for Gittins. The Yankees are on the board. It's 2-1 Toronto. Boy, Kenny, he crushed that.
Well, he has the power. 23 home runs for Trenton last year. One of the guys at the middle of the order.
And he walked him on 4 pitches. So the tying run on base for the Yankees here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, that sign says Trenton makes, the world takes.
Chopped slowly toward third. They get the out at first. Moving to second with the tying run is Holder.
Nice play by Andy Burns, the third baseman, throwing on the run.
And the 3-1. And he walked him, so the winning run is on base. High fly ball, center field. The wind takes it, and Alford makes the play for the 2nd out.
Looked like he had some problems with the sun as well. Does he have sunglasses? I don't think so.
And the 2-2. Swing and a foul tip into the glove, and that will do it as the Yankees' 9th inning rally falls short. 1 run, 1 hit.